The parable that we will hear today is a parable that is exclusive to Matthew and not found in any other gospel. It is about a man who sowed good seed in his field. While he was sleeping, an enemy came and sowed darnel or weeds. So when the good seed grew up, the darnel grew up as well. And the ones who were working in the field, the laborers, went to the owner of the field and asked him, "Sir, did you not sow only good seed in your field?" And the owner said, "Yes, I did." And then they asked, "Where has this darnel come from?" And he says, "Possibly an enemy has done this. Someone who doesn't like me has done it." And then they ask him, "Should we go and uproot the darnel and throw it and burn it in the oven?" He says to them, "No, because there is the danger that when you are uprooting the darnel or the weeds, you might uproot the good seed as well. Let both grow until harvest time, and when harvest time comes, that is when we make a decision." What does the good seed or the wheat refer to? And what does the darnel or the weeds refer to? We look around us in our world, and sometimes we feel that those who are on the wrong side of the law, those who break every law, those who are engaged in all sorts of corruption and unfair activities, illegal activities, are prospering, are doing well, are getting richer and richer, and things seem to be going well for them. And we ask this question of God: how is it that I am so honest, that I follow the law, that I do what I am expected to do, and here I am suffering because I follow the law, and someone else is enjoying life because they break the law? It is likely that you need a message from the master of the field today, because the Lord is a Lord who lets the weeds grow and who lets the wheat grow, and both grow. The question is, it is not my job to decide whether someone or something is darnel or weeds. It is not my job to point a finger at someone and label them as darnel or weeds. My job is to be true to myself, is to act from my convictions, no matter how another person might act. If I act based on another person's actions, then I am not being independent. I am being a puppet. I am being a reactor, and I am called to act from my heart. So my own actions must be motivated from within. If I decide to be honest, I must decide to be honest because honesty is a good thing. If I decide to be good, I'm good because goodness is a good thing. I am not broken down. I am not depressed. I am not upset when I face someone who is not honest, who is not loyal, prospering. That is not for me to decide, because sometimes in my own life, I too am darnel. Sometimes in my own life, I too am a weed and not wheat. My job is to continue to be wheat for as long as I can. My job is to continue to be wheat consistently, because it is good to be wheat. Are you good because of fear of punishment or hope of reward? Or are you good because it is good to be good?